Okay, we're at the Ann Marie Buerkle event, and we're with Joyce, and she's over here supporting Ann Marie Buerkle. Joyce, can you tell us why you support Ann Marie?
From the very first time that I heard Ann Marie speak, just out of curiosity, I became a staunch supporter because she stands for what America has always meant to most people. She stands for liberty. She stands for upholding the Constitution. She stands for us keeping our citizen rights instead of having big government plaster us with whatever they feel like doing and levying so many taxes that our future and our children's future is in dire straits. She stands for the truth. She stands, and I know that sounds vague, but it isn't. When you hear her speak, you know you can count on her. And I've known her for 7 of the 9 months of this campaign now, and I've never been so impressed by any candidate, and that's why Wayne County loves her, because you can count on this woman, and she says, I'm standing up because my country needs me. At age 59, why would I want to change from an already nice position in office? Well, my country really needs me, and I've got the qualifications, and I'm like, you go, girl. You're just what New York State and District 25 needs, and I'm behind you. So I've been volunteering with her ever since.
Now, I've been talking to people from Washington to all over Massachusetts, and I've been talking to people from New York here today, and on the Republican side, I've been hearing enthusiasm, I've been hearing support, I've been hearing I can't wait to get to the polls. On the Democratic side, when I've talked to people, I've seen a lot less enthusiasm. Okay, I'll have to pause that because he's announcing. But have you noticed that in your volunteering in this county, talking to voters, have people been anxious and interested in voting Republican this year?
I think that it's been really almost like a landslide. There are so many Americans that are concerned about our country's future that in many areas, a few people will say, oh, I don't even want to talk to you. A few people will say, I don't care, don't even talk to me about it. But most people are like, thank you for clarifying this. I really appreciate that. That's the kind of person we've needed for a long time. Thank God she's here. And that's why I signed up to volunteer, because I really believe in this campaign.
Now, the country as a whole expressed very deep anger about the health care bill, expressed non-support for cap and trade, and yet the government pushed them anyways. Why do you think these sitting congressmen, and why do you think the Democrats pushed these things when they knew that the country didn't want them?
Well, there are probably several reasons, but I think a lot of it comes down to control. They want to control the populace, they want to control the money, and you think about it, if they control health care and food, we become slaves. Now, I don't mean that to sound too extremist. I'm really not an extremist person, I'm an enthusiastic person. But what it really comes down to is if we can get complete control, we can turn this into a socialist/Marxist country, and that's the place you do it. When you're sick and you're desperate, if somebody's not going to treat you because you don't agree with them, or they are going to treat you because you do agree with them, that's like pretty coercive. That's what it's all about, money and control.
I can think of a lady named Clara Seong in Florida who would agree with you about the socialism. Well, Joyce, thank you very much for your time. And what part of New York, what town are you from?
I'm from Wayne County. I live just outside of Newark, which is one of the hubs of Wayne County. And I really thank you for this chance to say, listen guys, she's the real deal. I'm not a campaign manager. I've never been involved in politics until this year because I care about my country. And in District 25, let me tell you, if you care about America, you better be out voting, and you better be voting for Ann Marie Buerkle, because otherwise you got Nancy Pelosi right straight through.
All right, thank you very much.